day. We got the first playoff game of this season. Last season we won the championship, as y'all know, because we can go right here and I'll show y'all last season right there. So let's try to go to back-to-back. As y'all see, the Mavericks are in second, Timberwolves, Spurs, Thunder, Suns. So yeah, let's go ahead and simulate.
News is out courtesy of Shams. MP is your new regular season MVP. I tried to tell you guys, but you wouldn't listen.
Yes, sir.
MP is by far the best player in the NBA.
I have been saying MP is the MVP for as long as you have.
Lies.
No, actually, I do think Russ brought it up before you.
Shut it, Toby.
What? I'm defending you.
I don't need your help, Toby. It makes me look weak.
Russ, there is nothing wrong with being weak. In fact, as the great poet John Donne once said, no man is an island. Every man is a piece unto himself.
Right.
Part of the continent. A part of the main.
Says the man who can't bench his own body weight.
Okay, you know what? I told you that in confidence, and I am working on it. Okay? 'Cause
Not hard, obviously.
You know what? I'm not doing poetry for you anymore.
Aww.
Okay?
Nah, but we love the
Sad.
poetry,
Nope.
Toby.
No more.
Man, no more poetry, man. No more poetry.
You guys mind if I say something? Since this is my show and all.
Floor is all yours, buddy.
Thank you so much. Toby, you are my sister's husband, and I love you. But if you ever mention poetry again on this show, on my show, much less misquote poetry, I will not only fire you, but I will make sure that you never work in this industry again. Are we clear?
You wouldn't do that.
Oh,
first
don't
of all.
push me, Toby. And Russ, you may
man.
have seen the light eventually, but I was the only one beating the MP is MVP drum since the second this season started.
Okay, I think that's a little premature
Yeah, see,
to make
I
that
called
call,
it first,
don't you?
And you doubted me.
Whatever, man, you can have this.
Thank you. And I'd like to close by saying,
Way to play
not
that
only
card.
is MP MVP of this league, but he is MVP of our hearts.
Ooh.
How's that for poetry, Toby?
There's poetry.
It's no John Donne, but, you know, it's fine.
It is a Jalen Murphy original, though.
Bars.
Cold.
You're
with
welcome.
it. Look at that. 36, 9, 12, and 1. Bill Ewing, Rookie of the Year. James Harden still putting up buckets. 6th Man of the Year. Victor, and Clutch Player of the Year. And then we got Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year. Executive of the Year, y'all already know, alright. I got first team, and everything else don't matter. Alright, let's get it going.
New stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Golden State Warriors enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Denver Nuggets? Round 1, Game
Jokic.
1, the NBA playoffs.
Man, Jokic
coming up
gonna be
next.
a battle. But hey,
Taking a look at Golden State, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
And Grant, the common thread
Right.
on most contending teams, elite facilitators. And MP
Rated
positively
and-
falls in that category.
Yeah, without a doubt. Matter of fact, the league leader in assists this season. His playmaking is a big reason they've made it this far.
that is crazy. They
Thanks,
traded
Brian. This is MP's second straight year guiding this team to the playoffs, and I talked to him about his attitude heading into the postseason. He said, I told my teammates, the success we had in the regular season is behind us. This is where the real work starts. We have to stay hungry. And guys, I know he doesn't have any problem staying motivated.
Absolutely. Good reporting there, Allie. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Strother.
There, buddy, up there.
Here's Jokic. 5 on the clock. Jackson.
All my friends dead. You really
He's got 5 points.
Well, Jokic is a judicious three-point shooter, so you know he likes the look when he takes one.
MP with it. Checked by Gordon. Here's Pajemski.
You were
Outside
open,
Kuminga.
bro.
Jackson Davis with it. Pass to Whitman. And here's Kuminga. Let's go with a 3.
In and
He got
out,
it by
dang.
Denver.
Oh
Jokic
my
has got
gosh.
4 rebounds
Oh
now.
my god. Oh my god.
Here's Brown.
gosh.
Moody defends.
We gotta get something going.
Van Fleet,
Oh
the pass
my-
to Jokic.
Dude, our
3
defense.
shots.
Oh my god.
3 baskets.
Great
Set
a
something
wave
going.
of momentum. Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start
Come
stretching
on,
this lead out a little
yes.
bit.
Pajemski shot is good.
Pick and
Bucket.
rolls.
Let's get it going.
Just great decision-making from him.
MP against Van Fleet. With the 10-footer. The Warriors pull it in. Here's MP.
Yeah.
There's MP.
Yeah. Fast break. That's what we excel at. Fast break.
Here's Strawler. Pass to Jokic. Fade away. And the shot is good off the
We
backboard.
can't let Jokic
9
do
points
that.
in the game.
That's one thing
He's
we
been
cannot let
perfect
him
this
do.
quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Now here's Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis a screen. Here's Pajemski. Pass to Moody. MP outside. It's Pajemski on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. Moody misses.
God.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that
Moody.
shot. That's money.
We gotta
Jokic
hit that
passes to
shot.
Gordon.
Oh my
And
god.
takes that one up and
Looking to bring the thunder.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Pajemski. MP left side. This one for 3. Gordon pulls it in. Denver leading by
Missed it.
7. Jokic passes to Van Fleet. Now here's Gordon.
Bad right
Now
now.
Van
Could be
Fleet.
playing so much better. But in reality,
Pass to Brown. Here's Gordon.
Falling, dreaming, talking
Strawler.
in your sleep. I know
Oh,
you
I
want to
just
cry
got
all
dunked on.
night.
Gordon's sweet spot. And
no way I just got dunked on.
getting in tight and wrecking the ring.
All right, we gotta do something.
And here's
Just get
MP.
dunked on.
He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Thinking back to the regular season, Grant, how about the year MP had?
Leading the league in multiple categories, MP is just an incredibly versatile player, and that really helps here in the playoffs.
We might have got dunked on, but we're still scoring.
The Nuggets have got 6 of 8 shots to go.
Like, we can catch up.
Van Fleet outside.
Ain't no way you hit that.
Off target.
I knew
Now
you
to
ain't
push
that.
the lead to double
You
digits.
ain't like that,
Warriors
my
trail
guy.
by 7.
You ain't like that.
On the wing, MP. Jackson Davis is screen. Kuminga finds MP. 4-3. Again, MP missing. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Van Vliet left side. Pass to Strawler. Jokic with a screen on MP. Three-pointer off the mark.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Moody from outside.
Oh,
Trails it from
Moody!
deep.
And that's what
We're losing by a lot.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
Dang.
and the shooter had very little
They got
space on that
Lonzo
attempt.
Ball,
And guys,
too.
that's
Oh,
exactly
my
the
gosh.
kind of
This team is kind of
high-impact
deep.
defense they want to
They
see
got
out of him.
Lonzo Ball.
Wiggins and
also.
Kuminga at the
It's
4.
crazy.
A lot of bounce there. Buddy Hield is out there with MP. And it's Jackson
my
Davis
God.
in at the
And
center
our team-
position,
our
blocking
team
down
is
the middle.
kinda-
So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's MP. Outside Hield. There's a screen by Kuminga. The three ball.
Dude, what the
and
crap?
Hield, good for three.
Okay,
Hield's got
good
himself
shot,
on the board
Hield.
with a three there.
No
I don't know what
hesitation,
was
even
happening
from
there. He
deep,
just kept
deep
on
range.
wanting-
Hield is a solid shooter.
He kept on wanting to go with his hand.
Holmes, a screen on MP. Ball into
see?
the lane. Shamet. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Hield. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
You have to like the fact that they're not
There
settling.
you go. All day, every
And
day.
they
Easy
really
leg.
made
There
a
you go.
point to get the ball
Davis.
down inside
Hey,
and challenge
I might
that
go to
interior
Udine.
defense. They're punishing those
Jokic
late
is not
defensive
guarding
rotations,
Udine, so he might
getting
go to
good looks
Udine.
inside throughout the half.
Pass the ball. Jokic with it. Shamet passes to Jokic. The three from Ball.
Oh my God.
Nice feed from the Nuggets, making a switch here. Van Vliet against MP. Back to Pajemski. From behind the arc. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Van Vliet against MP.
I can't believe we're losing by that much.
Van Vliet outside. Three-pointer. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Working the interior, MP. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Pajemski. Williams a screen on Van Vliet. Second shot opportunity.
There we go.
Robert Williams. One tough customer right there.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the
Hey,
Warriors.
we got ball back.
41 seconds left in the second period. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Denver.
Hey, I'm shooting.
Gordon's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It's crazy.
Denver leading by 12. Jokic passes to Gordon. Here's Strother. Pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. Here's MP.
And
He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Oh my
Opportunity for a
God.
three-point play here.
Let me get that and
They
one.
just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get
Oh, I
attacked.
missed.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Van Vliet on the wing.
Oh, nope, I'm there.
Here's
buddy,
Strother.
I'm there.
Uses the glass on the layup. And the Nuggets
That
lead
was
by
a
12.
filthy spin move.
And
I'm
trust
not
me,
even
when the
gonna lie.
D's slow to
Filthy.
react, he'll be the
Filthy.
first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the
Filthy.
defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their
Yeah,
heels.
we gotta come back.
And so it-
Yeah.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Look at that. Oh,
MP shot is off.
Great opportunity. Just
man,
couldn't
everybody
complete
in
the
this
play.
game is
Yeah, it
shooting
is
bad.
unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
It's Pajemski on the wing. There's the
Come
three.
on. Yes,
Cash.
sir.
It's MP
Cash.
picking up the
Make
assist.
him call it back. Just like that, we back. Thought we
Pass
were
to
out
Strother.
of it, but now
Here's
we
Brown.
back. Just gotta lock
Gordon
in a
outside.
little bit longer. That'll be good.
It's Jokic,
I
high
ain't even
post.
played the best, so that's saying something.
6 on the shot clock.
Oh,
Now Van Vliet fires from deep. The Nuggets with another miss.
yeah.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Back to MP.
Hold up. Hey, what? Man, I can't even hit my free throws.
He hits the second from the line. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Probably gonna shoot it. If I would have think, you would shoot.
Here's Van
it.
Vliet. And again, it's Denver missing.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary
Look
is
at
the defense.
Kuminga go,
The execution
man.
has been better
Look
lately.
at
Do they have
Kuminga
enough
go.
energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Here's Van Vliet. The Warriors getting their last shot to go.
I got
the screen.
Look at that good switching.
Here's Strawler. And here's Jokic outside. And again, Denver, no
We
good.
ain't having that. We ain't having that.
Jackson
Give me
Davis
that
with the
leg.
drive.
Yes,
Good.
sir.
And the
Get things
assist
down
goes to
there.
MP. Jackson
Get
Davis
down
has got
there.
4 points now in the quarter.
That's what I'm talking
Just
about.
under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And timeout is called by Mike. Get it to
Yes.
John. Good work
Yes.
defensively by Jackson Davis. Whitman.
And
One of those
that's
guys who
amazing.
came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
A different look
Here
for
we go.
Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And it's Porter Jr. in for Strother.
oh man, he probably.
Boy,
didn't
they'd
shoot
love
it.
if anyone could get a bucket.
Give me that.
Yeah,
Oh my
their
God.
offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he's
Just
back.
not
Oh,
scoring with the efficiency he
And in a game this
No.
close, they're going to challenge
ain't no
the
way
call.
I check. That
Coach
ain't
does
no
not agree with it,
way.
and he wants him to
Ain't
take
no
another look at the
way. I
monitor.
just got a charge
And
there.
even with the coach's challenge
ain't
in
no
place,
way I just got a charge there. There ain't no
even
way.
after the video review,
There's
He
no
ain't-
doubt
no,
there's going to
he
be a
ain't
gray
even
area in
in-
a lot of these
no.
calls. But at least we
No.
have the option to take a...
No.
And they've made their decision. The call will...
We gotta,
2 for
we gotta
the game.
Get going. We gotta
Staying
get going.
active from beyond the
going.
arc.
To the paint.
Oh, I just turned it over.
Down low. Oh, and that one, no
That one
question.
was on me.
Powered it down.
And that's got to hurt.
That
A
one was
turnover
on me.
for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
MP against Van Vliet. Pass to Najee.
They're sending the screen, and I'm not letting. Oh,
Inside.
that's
Here's Porter. And then
easy,
Porter with the dunk.
Well, when you've got
That was a
Porter's
nice
length,
play.
this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
And here's Wiggins. MP looking around. Launches a 3. They get the rebound. Second chance shot.
Hey, let's get
MP
it.
gets it to
Look
go.
at that.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Najee. Shots blocked. MP outside.
On
Pajimski's shot is
bang.
good. Pajimski's got 8.
Tell you what, guys,
Denver leading by 8.
All right, now we gotta catch back up. Gotta catch back
Ball outside.
showing you he's got the savvy to draw contact.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
There we go.
And the
up.
three-pointer
That's not
goes.
Rudy. That's
Hill
Hill.
came
My
into the
bad.
league now
Wrong
with a
shooter.
very solid
shooter.
three-point shot.
Wrong
And he's
shooter. My
only
bad,
gotten
Hill.
better.
Here's Ball. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
One thing they've done well tonight.
Dunk this!
Given a
Oh
good
my
effort, that's for
God.
sure, but
We
unfortunately,
gotta catch up.
the execution has been lacking.
We
And
ain't
you
losing
have
this
to love
game.
it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
It just
That
forces
might
the
have been something
defense
right
to
there.
pay more attention to him, guys, which
Guess what?
we know can open up
Guess
things
what?
for others.
Warriors trail by 6.
Let's get. Oh my gosh.
MP with it, and it's Holmes picking
Hey!
him
Oh.
up. And he's going to
Getting a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
for the Nuggets. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Holmes. Strawler comes in for Watson. And Fred
See
Van
it.
Vliet is subbed in for Ball. Pass to Gordon.
What they gonna run?
Now Jokic. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Oh, you want to celebrate?
And the Nuggets
You wanna
lead by 8.
celebrate? Hold up.
Versatile
Hold up, you wanted to
three-point shooter,
celebrate.
Van Vliet can hurt you from anywhere behind that arc.
Heel.
Hey!
And so he's checked in for Heel.
Oh, if I wouldn't have so many turnovers, we would have been probably in the lead.
Here's Van Vliet. And again, it's Denver missing. Warriors trail by 6. MP with it.
Hey. Oh, yes, sir.
Outside Kuminga.
Come on,
The three
Kuminga.
is up. He
Yes.
buries it from 3.
Oh, my
Kuminga's
gosh.
got
What
11
a
in the second half.
saver.
Tell you what, the way they've been eating up
Kuminga
that
for
offensive
three.
backboard in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Okay, let's see. Hold up.
Van Vliet, the pass to Gordon. Here's Strother.
Oh, I got
Out
back.
left
I
to the
got
wing.
back. We left a 3-point
Pass to
shooter
Van Vliet.
open, bro.
Takes the 3. A rebound by Moody. Moody's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Pajemski. Kuminga, the pass to Whitman. Kuminga with a screen on Van Vliet. Throws it up. Way above the rim.
Great approach,
Great catch. Great clutch.
I'll tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can.
All right,
About
Allie,
to
thanks
shoot it.
once again. Here's Strother.
Yeah.
Buries it from
Oh
3.
my God.
And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
MP, the pass to Moody. Now here's Pajemski. Pass to MP.
Come on, Pods. 50%. 50%.
Shot clock at 6.
Shoot that thing.
Here's the
50%.
3. Three for Golden State.
And just a huge answer right there with a 3 of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
Yeah, and the game as close as this one, every possession is critical. They've got to give as good as they get, and so far, that's been the case.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup. and
Oh,
get
back
into a
to
better rhythm.
back.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc. And he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Crazy.
Denver's got
Back
4
to
of
back
8
is
from
wild.
3-point
Now we're
land
gonna
during
lock
the
in.
fourth.
Lock in. Lock in. Lock in.
Pass to Jokic.
Lock in. Yes.
Jackson
Down.
Davis grabs the miss.
Down.
The
Go
Warriors
down.
leading. Whitman passes to Kuminga.
Oh.
Gordon with a steal.
Dude, bro. Every time I pass it to Kuminga, it's a
Van Vliet
turnover.
with it. Now Pajemski defending.
Okay.
In transition, here they come.
I'm
Here's
gonna just let
Kuminga.
them play.
Sweet
Hey,
little floater.
we just took the lead.
Kuminga's
We
got
just,
10
hey,
points now,
this is
just
dub.
in this quarter.
This is a dub.
Such a
I
graceful
told y'all we
move,
coming back here
showing
with
off
a
the
dub.
floater game.
That crowd's
Van Vliet
excited.
outside. Pass to Jokic. Will it go? Jokic using his size.
Okay.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for
Let's call,
cashing in on big
You know what
possessions.
we're gonna call for? I don't know what we're calling for.
Left side Pajemski unloads.
Getting mid-range.
Nails it.
Yes,
Talk about
sir.
stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that
That's
shot.
all we gotta do.
Pass to
This is our
Jokic.
best three-point shooter. That's Curry's gone.
7-footer.
So we gotta do it.
Count it. And he's brought them
Jokic.
within 2 points now.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic?
Let's give it to our
No
other
backup in
three-point
him,
shooter. Hold on.
despite the major pressure.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Hey!
By MP. You know he's got to be
That's what I'm
feeling
talking
good
about.
after
They're coming back. There's no way y'all are coming back. No way. No way. No way, Jose.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet.
Yes, sir.
And
Let's
the
go. Give
rebound
me the
goes
ball.
to the Warriors.
Or we
He
can give it
continues to
Pods.
let
Pods
it
can
fly,
get us
but the makes have been few and far between. Yeah, just trying to keep this game
we go.
alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much.
Lead. And so he drops them
There you
both.
go, Moody.
And it's an 8-point ball game. Pass to Strother. MP way outside. And so the Warriors take the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series.
I wanna
They've
see
shown they
this.
know how to beat this.
The points. I put up 22. Slight. I had a bad game. Pods had an amazing game. 18-4-2. Then we had Kaminga over here, 17-8-1. And then Buddy Hield, he had a smooth 8. Moody, 7. Davis with a smooth 17 rebounds. Oh my gosh. Williams, 8 rebounds, 6 points, 2 assists. And then 4 points for Andrew Wiggins, 2 for 5. I give him that. He's just coming back off of an injury. But that is it. That's the first game of the series. If y'all enjoyed, make sure y'all smash that like button. And catch y'all